TJC Game Studios. Well, what is happening, everyone? Welcome to the TurboGrafx Show, and I have two fantastic friends and fans of the TurboGrafx here. The Intellivision gamer.
Hello, everyone.
And, of course, you can't have a TurboGrafx Show without GoGameGo.
That's right. How's it going?
Very, very, very good. I got the background music going as we talk. It's kind of like, almost like the chip shop or in the other, like whenever we get this.
I know what it sounds like.
Yes, this song's called "Feeding the Ducks." It's the name of this royalty-free little jingle behind us. Pierre, what is happening? Good to see you. Hello, Chicky boy. Hey, look, the Intellivision gamers also in the chat. That is so cool.
I was surprised to see it working.
Kirk Bradshaw, what is going on? Emma Jade is in the house. Good to see you, Emma. Here says, hello, Jeff, the king of shoot-em-ups in KC.
I like playing them, but I'm not good at them.
I'm kind of the same. Like, one of my favorites of all time, and I know we're going to get into the action. Hey, there he is, Metal Torso.
Torso.
And I guess, Casey. Yeah, so I like one of my favorites of all time is Lord of the Rings. No, not Lord of the Rings. Lords of Thunder. But I have never beat that game. Like, to me, I haven't beat it. A very difficult game. And it's I guess it's all about moving, learning the patterns, what I'm trying to say. But to me, there's so much stuff flying, and just like any shooter, the little glowing dots are just everywhere, and you're just like, I'm like, ooh, 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 like always getting hit by those. But the older
I get, the harder it is to get away from all those.
Definitely.
Brian says Jeff's the king of interesting Switch games. Yeah, Jeff turned me on to well, my Switch stuff's over there now, but but you turned me on to like a lot of the ones. You're like, hey, they did that redo of Cotton, and they did the redo of the Raiden, and so I got some of the Switch shooters because of that.
It's June.
So many.
June bug in the house.
Hey, that makes me spend a lot of money.
Yeah, they're so expensive now, man. These turbo games, like especially PC Engine is starting to get up there a little bit, but like the US TurboGrafx complete in box. Oh my god, I would love to have a set of those. Like if I had like all the money in the world and I just didn't have to worry about I would literally go to try to get all complete in box. Like actual box too.
I want the system right below you, Chuck. I want that TurboGrafx.
TurboGrafx.
I really want that too. I think it's the coolest looking of every PC Engine.
What's a box for, like $1,000?
Oh, are they?
At least.
Yeah. Easily.
There's only a handful of games for it as well, right?
I think like five or six.
I have them on my EverDrive here.
Yeah, I think I have them all as well.
Yeah, it's showing 3 on mine, but there might be more. Oh, because I don't have CD games. That's why. I only got my EverDrive is the old one that just has HuCard.
I don't have the CD version yet. Yeah,
the was it the Kriz EverDrive 2.0 or Super EverDrive Pro? That's what it is. That's got all of the stuff, including the arcade and Super CD. So like that's the one I want to strive to purchase next with a new turbo with an AV mod, and then plug that. Or now, did you see those adapters they're selling? It's Hyperkin adapters that just click on the back of your original US turbo, and it's a HDMI adapter.
Oh wow! I haven't seen that yet.
Fittings, and then you just so instead of getting the booster or that little plastic, like the neon one they used to make back in the day, Now you just put the HDMI directly to it. It fits the turbo pins. They made it. So I'm like, oh,
Jeff, I was going to buy the new EverDrive, and I think for once Jeff saved me money instead of making me spend money. He said, you have the Analog Duo. Why even bother?
Yeah, you can put every single game, cue card, CD, arcade CD, even the Turbografx. You can play that on here as well.
Mine's still in the box. I need to get it out.
So you can do that. That's what I heard. That so some people are, because when the EverDrive Pro first came out, I thought they said it didn't fit in the Analog Duo.
Yeah, the Analog Duo does it without the EverDrive.
Yeah.
So you can load ROMs on the Duo itself, the analog, right?
Everything.
Yeah, and you couldn't at the start. You couldn't, but
right.
I don't know, a little while ago, a year ago, or whatever, they came up with it, and I mean, it's fantastic.
That is, I kind of wanted to get it, and that's when I had a little more funds available. But like, yeah, I always wanted to get the Analog Duo, because remember, it took forever to come out. Like they advertised it like 3 years ago, and it was like, okay, when's it coming? When's it coming? You know, and then finally, I was like, oh yeah, I probably could use those funds somewhere else. Anti-Lab in the house over on Twitch. What's going on, sir? But yeah, well, anyways, let's get into this, guys. So I wanted to talk. We have a poll going, by the way, which is, let me get out of here. Where's my banner?
Chuck, how much is that EverDrive that you're talking about that does CDs?
I think it's like $299. It's on the Kriz website, the KRIZ.
The Analog Duo's less than that.
I think it's $250, isn't it?
Yeah, the Analog Duo is $250.
With shipping, it's $5.
Let me pull it up actually really quick before we talk the poll. Let's see.
And that's the whole console, and that's FPGA, right?
The whole thing is to use it on your original. Here it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think originally it was supposed to. I don't know if it actually is.
It's not. It's not emulators, is it?
I'm not 100% sure. Originally, I think it was supposed to be FPGA, but I don't know.
Did they change it?
I'm not 100% sure. I think it might say it is. Let's see. Where's the analog?
Oh, EverDrive Pro is $199.
There you go.
So $50 more, you get a whole console.
But the cool thing I think the way I look at it, for the reason for buying that is so I can play on my original US Turbografx or PC Engine, and you use all, because I have a ton of controllers. I have so many accessories, and everything for that already. I don't know if those work for that too, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Completely engineered in FPGA, analog OS, no emulation.
Perfect. I was gonna say, because I haven't had any problems with any games. I do have the Turbografx games. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Yep.
Nice. Inti said, I played auto racing this morning. Not very well.
I haven't played in a while.
Inti, we might have to do head to head then. Is that the only thing you're not good at? Then I'll feel smart then if I play.
Yeah, I haven't played that in a while myself.
You know what, Jeff? So you have
everything.
You have the most mint copy of that game, because somehow I sent you my best one.
I still have it.
But anyways, talking about, so we have a poll up right now, which is what is the weirdest Turbografx or PC Engine game? Oh, it says the weirder game. I'm sorry. For this, we're going to talk about it as well. So right now in the poll, we have Star Parodier. God, I can never say this. Star Parodier, Choaniki 2, which is super CD game. Very weird. Shoeman Fu, just a weird name. I don't know. The game's kind of different. It's more of a puzzle game.
I really like that game.
Really weird one, which I love and owned back in the day at Inbox, was Psychosis. So right now we have Choaniki 2 at 33%, Shoeman Fu being the weirder one by the votes at 50%, and Psychosis with 17%, Star Parodier at 0%. So please throw your votes in at the end. We'll have to close that poll out. But I don't know, what would be the weirdest game that you guys ever come across there or play?
Are you talking about US only or PC?
No, we'll go PC. We go all three platforms: PC Engine, Supergraphics, and TurboGrafx.
It's a no-brainer. The Manhole.
Whoa, I don't even know if I've ever played that.
I've never heard of it.
It's a real game.
Download a ROM of it. It is bizarre. It's bizarre beyond belief.
Is it a homebrew or
no? It's an original game. I think it's a CD game.
Oh, it's a CD game. So I was gonna say, oh my god, we have
Japan only.
I don't have CD stuff. I only got
Japan only, but it is bizarre.
Manhole, that is fun. I mean, it sounds weird. We can make that road trip happen. I'll put auto racing on the list. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get together going. We'll see. I might be still possible. It may have to be just before the holidays. Todd's Adventures in Slime World. It's on the CD. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, I think. Wasn't that also on the Lynx? Todd's Adventures in Slime World?
I didn't have a Lynx.
It was not, because I thought it was on the Evercade collection that I played. Luke's Awakening says, isn't the Manhole an adult film?
Could be.
First half of the second week of October is looking good. It's before I leave for Retro Game Con. The way it's looking for me, because I have so much stuff going on in October, it might be early November, but I'm also not sure because I have to talk to like the 3 or 4 other people. Talk about having people out at my place. I don't know what Jeff's sort of close. You're saying you're close. I know Casey's way out west.
Where are you guys meeting up?
I was going to have some people over at the arcade here at my place.
Oh, okay.
Kind of do some streaming and couch co-op stuff and just hang out and just meet in person. Yeah, Fubar, couch co-op, exactly, dude.
We did that last year at PRG.
Atari Lynx supports up to 8 players.
The 4-player Fubar. We weren't on a couch though.
Yeah. So what do you, Casey, what would you think would be the weirdest one you've stumbled across on the either PC Engine or Turbo?
You guys are just dipping me into everything that's non-regular US games. I had a lot of games and I got them when they were new, but I only had US games. I never played anything else. And I can't even think of anything that's weird.
I would probably go with, if we were going north, I'd say Psychosis is a little weird, just because it's like eyeballs and going through the mine and kind of organic and weird that way. But one I thought for the US release, and I think it didn't translate well because it was supposed to be characters in Japan, but it was JJ and Jeff. You know, like they're going around.
Be fairly good. I've never played that one.
The control is a little weird with the way, because it's almost like you're skating, like you have momentum and you got to like stop and kind of.
Yeah, the controls are weird. I've never heard of anyone who liked it other than me. Do you like it?
I don't mind it. It's just very hard to control. Like I said, like his running and stopping and trying to platform is a little tricky.
Do you know what the Japanese version is called?
Kato and Ken.
I wonder if
that makes more sense because it's made after this comedy duo. It's like taking Laurel and Hardy in US and just rebranding them for something else, and it doesn't make sense. Okay, but I mean, you're literally kicking posts and water fountains, and birds are taking big dumps on you, and then you turn around and fart on your enemies. But when they switched it, they made them like spray paint out of like a can or something. It was really weird.
It's heavily edited from the original version.
Yeah.
I don't think there's an English patch for that one, but I like it. Once you start playing it, you realize it's actually an adventure game. Because I think everyone that play it thinks it's a platformer, and the controls, like you're saying, are kind of slippery. They're not great.
Yeah,
because it's more of an adventure game because you're looking for stuff. There's stuff hidden all over the place. I mean, there is some platforming in it, of course, but it's a unique game for sure, and I think it loses a lot in translation.
Yeah, I agree, but I don't think it's terrible. We might be able to show off a couple. That might be one. Might be one you should show off, Jeff, if you're into that, like because you probably play it way better than I could.
Yeah,
when we get to that part. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, so there's some weird ones out there. But vote on those 4 we got going. And I want to talk about a little bit. I know this is a super hard thing to ask, but basically, maybe because I thought about it way too much, I've already narrowed it down. It's my ultimate favorite game, and I guess I'd have to narrow it down to the American TurboGrafx 16. I would say Air Zonk by far to me it shows off what the system's capable of. It's the most colorful game I've ever seen. The characters are great. It controls great. And it's the best as far as it's an awesome shooter. It's got great boss battles. The story's great. Like all the little helper guys and the transformations are great. I think Air Zonk to me is my all-time favorite US TurboGrafx 16 game.
I'd have a hard time picking my favorite. I like a lot of the shooters. That's why I love the system. But I would say the one I had the most fun with a bunch of friends would be Bomberman, and we did that 5-player adapter. We had a lot. Yeah, we had a lot of 5-player battles, and I introduced a lot of people to Bomberman, and it was always something just fun to play. One screen, all chaos. I would say we had the most fun with Bomberman.
Luke says Rondo of Blood. That is an amazing. See, we never got a U.S. release on that, though.
I don't even know what that is.
That's the Castlevania that was on PC Engine. Rondo of Blood. It's a beautiful game. The closest we got was, what was the Genesis one? Bloodlines? That was kind of close to it. I don't think it's the exact same game, but I don't think.
Was it only, maybe it was only Japan too, but there was like a Dracula X on Super Nintendo.
Yeah, because I thought Rondo of Blood was called Dracula X. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was something on TurboGrafx that you needed like the special adapter or card or something. Castlevania something.
The Super System card was Rondo a Super Graphics game? I can't remember.
I don't remember. Maybe I'm thinking wrong.
No, he says Bloodlines is different. That's what I thought. I thought it was like the closest to that style of kind of, but yeah, I really think it's a great game. And like I was never a huge Castlevania guy. So like I kind of, I never got too deep into it, but I've played, actually, I think I have it's like a reproduction of it on CD, but my CD drive doesn't work correctly right now anyway, so I couldn't play it.
It's playable on the TurboGrafx 16 Mini.
Yes, it is on the Mini. In case anyone's interested, Analog Pockets, white and black, are up for sale at $219, or Game Boy Color versions for $249, red, gold, and yellow left. So there you go. Analog Pockets still going.
I really like those things. I haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Yeah, I don't have one either. What was it? Those aluminum ones or something for $500?
They're really nice, and then you get the different adapters. Cool. You can play all of the original handheld games.
Yeah, I saw one of the retro gaming stores, Retro Taku Games, close to me, sort of close to me. He had one when I went in there to trade in my Master System stuff to get Genesis and some Intellivision things. He's like, oh man, he had just gotten one, and it looked cool.
And here's why I haven't. $219 for the unit, and I know they're great. Then the dock, $100. The case, $30. Screen protector, $15. The pocket adapter set, another $100. The charge brick, $20. And then if you want Game Gear, that's another $30. Then there's a link cable for $16. By the time you add all that up, it's a pretty penny.
And I always growing up. Wow, I can't even talk today. It's because I'm not drinking. Growing up, the only handheld I had was the Nomad, the Sega Nomad, because it took actual cartridges. I mean, you'd be done in 45 minutes. You'd have to replace 8 batteries every 45 minutes.
Weren't we adults when that one came out, or am I wrong?
I think that came out in the late 90s, so I was either in high school or I graduated already. I can't remember exactly when it came out.
Late 90s. You're the same age as me.
I'm sorry, not early 90s or late 80s. I can't remember. I'd have to. If you think the Nomad came out probably 3-4 years after the Genesis, it came out when because I remember Ultimate Mortal
95.
Kombat 3. Okay, so I was already I was
Yeah, we were 20.
So yeah, so I thought that to me made sense because I could take Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 from Genesis, plug it right in, and play. So back in the day, I always wanted I shouldn't say it was not too much back in the day, but it was the Turbo Express because I could take my chips and put them. That made sense, but like the handheld gaming, like I never got into Game Boy originally. I never got into Game Boy Color.
Me either.
Because they were their own thing. And I'm like, well, I don't want to play down at the time. Now everybody, it's different because it's all nostalgia now. But at the time, I was like, I didn't want to play a downgraded version of a game I could play on the system or something like the Nomad. I could just play that game. I don't have to play Ultimate Mortal Kombat on the Game Gear because I have the Genesis version, or the same with, Turbo Express,
That's what I loved about the Turbo Express because I already had a lot of games and it did the same thing and it was good graphics. I didn't like, what do you call them, monochrome or, the different ones. I mean, I would play it if I was bored and someone had one, but I didn't buy any of them. But I love the TurboGrafx playing the same games.
Brian F says once you dock an Analog Pocket, it's like the same thing as an Analog Duo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, but anyways, yeah, Jeff, what would be your favorite game, or can you narrow it down at least to a U.S. TurboGrafx releases?
Oh, that's tough.
What would you play
I absolutely love Galaga 90 or 88.
Great,
great
I love
game. That. I love the 5-player Bomberman.
Yes.
It's okay,
now,
Jeff.
were you a Bomberman 93, 94, or original?
Well, I guess it doesn't make any difference I don't know how much difference it makes for the multiplayer, but 94, 93 and 94 are really good.
They are.
94 is just Mega Bomberman, isn't it?
I can't even. I never had.
It might be the exact same game as the Genesis one.
I only played Bomberman on the Turbo or the PC Engine, and Bomberman 93. I think I had the most fun both multiplayer and just playing the game itself. Like but the multiplayer, I think it's just like all the music in it and everything, the stage things and the big bomb going, and it has a stage, and I don't know, just a little story. I think 93 was great. 94 was kind of weird with those animals, and then you blow up the little domes where you could hide under, and the lid would fly up and pop back down. That was kind of neat. But yeah, I think those were both, because when I go back to play the original, I go, oh man, this is kind of dated, And I also had a stand-up arcade of Bomberman World. I can't remember if I sold that PC. I know the machine's gone, but I kept, a lot of times I'll keep the boards and turn them into something else. So I think I might still have the board of that one. I wouldn't be a bad one to put up and try to do like a big flat screen on that with like a 5-player control. Or I think that one was 4-player for the arcade.
We played the original Bomberman when we were doing all the multiplayer stuff.
Yeah, that's so great.
Well, we didn't get anything here besides Bomberman, right? 93, 94 never came out of Japan, did it?
93 came out in the US a lot, but I don't think 94 did. 94 was PC Engine only, I think.
Yeah, and I rarely played the single player version. We only played multiplayer.
I'm looking here. Mega Bomberman is Bomberman 94.
Okay. That was the Sega Genesis version, right? Or the Mega Drive version.
Yeah, it was. It says later redeveloped by Westone and republished by Sega as Mega Bomberman on the Genesis.
Huh. All right. Well, here, let's get into some. So I'm going to start a game to show off. I am going to show off a game, but I'm not really. I have a couple, but I might wait for the other one for our last man standing thing, because I think that one might be a really good one. This is one that I never really got into, but I know of and I dabbled in it, but I don't really understand it. So maybe together we can get through at least one level. So I'll have you guys off to the side. I am just going to flip over to here. Let me turn this beautiful, beautiful music off.
Middle Torso is looking for he's looking to be suspended from the channel here.
Too bad Turbografx didn't have their own version of Kool-Aid Man. Such a missed opportunity. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That's funny. Kudos, dude. Kudos. That's pretty funny. All right. So let's go into, we're going to go into Turbografx. So Monster Manor. I was trying to mess with it a little. Or is it Escape from? No, not Monster Man. Monster something. What is it? Which one? I thought it was Monster. Was it Monster Man? Am I thinking of 3DO? I'm thinking of 3DO, aren't I?
Man, that just reminds me. I still haven't gotten Cyrus my list for 3DO.
Ooh, Vigilante. Another good. Just I forgot about that game.
I had that one.
I'm trying to think.
So, I think we've all seen Sidearms, right? With the
Sidearms. I have it actually. I have it complete.
I picked up the CD version, which is called Hyperdyne Sidearms Special.
I heard there was a CD version of that.
It's got better music, upgraded graphics, but there is a there's a special mode in it that's not in the original, which is really interesting.
Huh.
So that
I don't know
where CD just because it has the
Ghost Manor. Guys, I was looking for Ghost Manor. I'm just a moron. Sorry. I think you're really wanting to play Darkwing Duck. I 1000% am not.
I watched your video on that one. I could tell you loved it.
I think is that the only TurboGrafx game the video game nerd ever did? I remember.
I don't know if that's the only one, but he did not like it. I remember it was kind of weird. All right, so let's see. So we'll try to figure this out. So it says our peaceful village of Anorath was attacked last night. Everyone in the village trembled as a booming voice shook the town. An evil being called Itself Orb, its Gambit, that's weird, has come to enslave the townspeople. The people still shake with fear. As I thought it said shake with farts, but that would have been funnier. They hide in their homes. He is using an army that he brought back from the dead. The army protects his hideout. Please, Arthur. I guess that's this little guy with a little shirt that has an A on it for Arthur. Use the way back up to the old manor and see if you can save us all. Go now. Time is short. Use this magic globe. It will help protect you from the ghosts and the undead army. Be quick. That's it. That's like literally like, I don't know what the purpose of the story was. So I have like a little, like that purple thing. I have these little shooter orbs. So I can be like a Ghostbuster. Oh. Gotta like time it correctly. But they see the thing is a lot of respawning. You look at like I'm stuck there. Ouch. Okay, let's see if I can climb. Your body is so mission appropriate. Oh, look, a key. All right, so I turn those blue. I don't even know what those are. All I know is I got a key, and I guess that's all that really matters.
That music's great.
Yeah, it's not annoying at all, right? So I'm wondering if should I go in this door? Oh, wasted that. No, I don't.
That guy's got a lot of hair.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he does. Oh, that was pretty funny. He was like,
I've never seen this one.
Yeah, this is one I know of, but I just never really gave it a chance, and it's strange, man. So I think I need to. Oh, no! Dang it!
Taking another bath.
I know. Those are some. Oh, hey, I need that, I guess. So I can't touch that flame. So I have to go up here. Yeah, the platforming is interesting to say the least. Okay. Okay, I was able to jump over that. So what is this little ghost?
Didn't he have a key earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the top middle. You can see the top middle of the screen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got it.
So okay, so do I go up to? Oh, there's another little ghost over there that I must have to get. Oh. Okay, so you can't touch them after they hit the ground too. Because those little things work like elevators, so hopefully. Darn it!
What a weird
Okay,
design.
right. Here he is right here. Oh no!
You tried to be lunch.
I was trying to do. Oh, that's what I was trying to get. Was that guy?
That guy can carry you up?
Yeah, they're like. I remember it's like an elevator.
Ah, that would explain the hands out.
There we go. Oh my. Should I go?
Oh, you're back to the beginning.
Oh, he's just like, hey. What about? Oh no! In the drink again.
What's that big what?
The All-Star panel. I gave it a chance and regretted it. I couldn't get past a certain point and ended up deleting the ROM. You talking about Darkwing or this game? Okay, so I need to get up to that. Man.
You got over there last time.
Oh, it just. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to go the long way. Oh wait, no, I can get through here. There it is.
That was a lucky one.
There we go. I think. Okay, here we go. Can I go through the? No.
Ah.
Dang it, what is this key for?
What's the A on his shirt for? What's his name?
His name is Arthur.
Arthur. Okay. He's like
That's A for Arthur.
He's like Laverne DeFazio wearing the letter on his shirt.
I know. It's so true. Whoa! Can I? Oh, I can walk past this. I thought I couldn't before. Oh!
Whoa!
I just died and turned into a storm ghost. Okay, apparently this does hurt. Oh wow! I was in it. I didn't. Nothing was happening.
Apparently, you just can't jump.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Now we're right here. I'm stuck. That is so weird. But I can jump through that one, so I have to. I'm gonna have to time it with this dude here. Go, Arthur.
Jump over this hole.
So, oh. Whoa! I made it somewhere. Or the game stopped. Oh, here. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, I can't. Okay, and I'm in the drink. Oh, I can't get up by that guy. This is very interesting. Okay, I'm going to have to kill this thing.
What was this called again?
Ghost Manor. I keep saying because 3DO's got one that's called Escape from Monster Manor. That's why I kept calling it. Oh, this is annoying.
Oh, so it is a U.S. game. I didn't even know that.
I'm going to give it about two more seconds. Uh-oh. No. Oh. It's not even, I'm not even aiming that way. Ah. Oh, it turned into two small ones.
I was going to say, you hit it a few times,
Oh,
and
no.
then it turned into two little ones.
Okay. All right. Oh my! The control is just, it's so wonky. Oh, cool! They respawn. That's cool. I have like no more. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I'm done. I am done on this. Oh yeah. Well, that was. I'm sure Chuck will pay for an Uber.
Shoot, I'll show up for that. You gonna get me an Uber home check?
Yeah, the Uber, right? It only cost me about $2,000 something, right?
I think it'd be more.
3,000 or so.
It's like 2,000 miles.
Oh, well, that was my show off one, and I'm sorry I had to subject people to how terrible that game was. Who wants to go next and show off?
Jeff said he wanted to be next.
I wanted to be next. All right. Let's see. See if I can switch my camera over.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, he's still here. He's just disconnected.
I had another favorite game that we played multiplayer, and that's what I'm going to play on my turn.
I just didn't see this up here. Before you get here, Chuck invited everyone to his house to play arcade. Hey, I don't know about catered, but you can come play games. Like, I won't charge for those. You may have to bring some food, and I have a few beers, so yeah, come on by. If you guys are close, come on by.
Man, I've got 2 weeks until I'm leaving for PRG. I'm getting really excited.
Oh, man. Yeah. That is pretty cool. Did they say, I saw Pete did a short talking about IntelliClub already shipped out, so I got to keep an eye
Not yet.
out. Oh, it hasn't. Okay. That
It's
maybe
close.
It was an older short.
He said it was going to be.
I thought it was said end of August or early September.
Yeah, but that didn't happen.
Oh.
Well, I mean, if it was end of August, I took my watch off. It's already September 12th. We'd already have it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because exactly. I was hoping that I'd get a surprise like yesterday. I opened up my door this morning, and I'm like, oh, just a bare porch, nothing.
It better not show up like when I'm at PRG and everyone's playing it.
There we go.
He says, "Let me back in." I'm like talking, not looking. All right.
I was wondering what's
whoops.
This I think this is the right game. It's Japanese, so I think that's the right one. If this is the one I'm thinking of, it's kind of like a puzzle game. But the interesting thing about this is it was done by Game Freak, who makes Pokemon.
Oh, Osaru no Game de Gozaru.
And according to the release date, they were working on this the same time they were working on the original Pokemon game.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I did a video of this on my channel, and it was like it just tanked. It's so goofy, but what's cool is this is the English version.
And Chuck loves puzzle games.
All right, that one. Well, I love the English patches on some of these games.
As long as it's not drop off, I think we'll be okay. I have to do a video on that next. Oh, that's kind of neat. So he kind of shuffles the map in his hand.
Yeah, at first I was like, what's going on? Okay, so there you go here. I just thought it was cool that Game Freak made this the same time they're doing Pokemon. I'm like, how strange. So basically, you have to get your monkey from point A to point B, and you have tiles in order to do it.
Oh wow. Oh my god, it kind of reminds me of the background looks like Pac-Land.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah, kind of just that cartoon, like one-dimensional, but really colorful kind of.
All right, so this is weird. Like these are you have 8 actions up there. I'll pick that. I don't even remember what it is. And then he starts, and he just goes on his own.
Okay, so and he gets in there.
So he gets the trap. So that wasn't right. So then you got to be like,
So do you have to like run and then jump or something?
You got to figure out, like, does he roll? Maybe jump?
Yeah, jump. Sounds right.
Oh, wait a minute. You got to undo to get rid of him. Okay, now jump. Let's try jump.
Yeah.
And we'll just do a couple of puzzles because.
Yeah, no, this is cool. I like the bananas. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so yeah, you got him.
Got it, but
and he dances.
He didn't get the banana.
Oh, you got to get. So maybe the roll would have got it.
You don't have to get the banana to go to the next puzzle,
right?
Like, here's the next one.
So look at the dog. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. All right. So you've got a dog there. So you've got money and a banana. So now it's like, I don't even know how you could possibly get both.
Metal Torso said he remembers this game. It's actually pretty good.
All right. So maybe we should, I don't know, maybe jump. I don't think we want that dog.
Yeah. So you'd have to jump up on that log.
I like how the 3, 2, 1 are all in bananas.
Banana.
Nice.
I guess you can go back and replay it and try to get. But late in the later levels, it's, oh my gosh, there's so many panels you've got to do and figure out.
Yeah, so that one was like the first one was like a single. Oh no!
All right, we'll make this last one. I don't want to go too long.
No, this is cool, man. No, take your time, man. This is I never played this. This is kind of neat. Now, was this a cue card game, right?
No, CD.
This is a CD game. No kidding.
Yeah, you couldn't tell, could you?
No, because it was so simple.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, and you got the money.
Got the money. Jump on his back. But see, at some point, you've got like, 3, 4, 5 different panels you have to use to get through. And it does get pretty complicated. So this one, I think maybe roll. Because I don't want to jump high.
Yeah. I don't see why not. Yeah, roll down and then grab the...
Yeah, there you go.
That's funny. That's cool.
Oh, Metal Torso. I played it because of Jeff. Yeah. It's a cool little game.
Yeah, it is.
There you go. We can go to Casey now.
All right, Casey,
I don't really have anything obscure or, just going to show something that a lot of people I know hadn't played. I only know of the U.S. releases.
Okay.
And not even all of them.
There are no rules here, sir. It's just fun.
Well, I'm not going to show my favorite group of games for the console. Those are shooters. But then I also had Bomberman multiplayer, and then this one we played a lot of too. And I know there's people that hate it, but we loved it. And Vigilante, what you were talking about earlier, I'd rather play that than China Warrior.
Oh yeah. Well, Vigilante is a great beat 'em up. I haven't played that in years, to be honest. I don't know why.
China Warrior, huge sprites, and I'm like, it was one of the early games, and they brought it over.
Huge sprites, but not as fantastic though.
Is the Jackie Chan game any good?
Yes. It's very good, actually.
Okay, that's good.
Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu. Yes.
Kung Fu. Did you guys ever play World Class Baseball?
Yes, all the time. I
owned it complete in box, and I sold it when I had that one.
I still have
TV Sports something. I think I don't know if
I had all the TV sports games except hockey.
Yeah, I think I had.
And those were great because they were 5-player, I believe.
Yep.
I mostly got them because they were cheap. Like when I was actually collecting, I had a huge collection. I kept buying all the sports games because they were cheap. They were like $10 on eBay, complete with the cardboard box. So
in the good old days,
but never played them. I just kept them on my shelf. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, so I'll throw you a solo then. Oops.
I was going to say that in Japan they had I think 4 different baseball games. They kept making the same game.
Yeah. The what was it called? Something. Oh, I remember Casey talking about this one. Is this Moto Rotor?
Moto Rotor. Can you guys hear it?
Rotor.
Can you guys hear it yet?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh yeah, there we go.
The only downside of going through OBS into this, I don't have sounds coming through. They're coming through my mic.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do all the time when I stream, to be honest.
So this one we love. I mean, people that weren't very good at it would get frustrated because you would be dragged in the bubbles. But
yes.
There was all different levels. There was a code you can get more money. There were the trap ones were hard. Oop. I got turbos on apparently. I'm all. Brr.
When I was playing, I always when I was doing Fantasy Zone, when you go into the shop, but I accidentally hit the turbo button to go in, it would just pull right back out, and I'd be like in a high level. I'd be like, no, because I couldn't get any power ups. Like I gotta remember to not hit my turbo button.
So it shows you got to pay attention, especially if you don't know them all. It'll go around the whole course once, and then you're supposed to memorize it.
Dude, that's like an early what do you call it, the
top-down view racing?
No, but the thing that's flying. What would you call that?
Drone.
Like a drone, yeah. Like back then, there wasn't really too many of those type of things.
So you have all these different things you can upgrade, and it's kind of like it's strategy. What are you going to upgrade first? What are you going to upgrade next? So your order affects things.
So it's like RPG racing.
So a little bit strategy
not
more
like,
than
not doing like turn. But Metal Torso said this was a great game. I can't believe I agree with Casey.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Casey, did you know there's a new version on the Switch?
This?
Yeah.
What?
See, Jeff always knows the good Switch games.
Moto Rotor MC.
What the? I'm gonna have to look that up.
It has the old school look to it. It didn't do anything crazy to it.
I can't
wow,
remember.
that'd be. I might even want to grab that just to have it.
And you have you can get an extra gas tank because the more you go in bubbles, the more you use your gas tank. You can get a warper, which will shoot you ahead, good for the finish. Nitro, grenades, bombs. There's different things you can spend money on. And you're slow starting out. I mean, it's slow. I can't remember which button. Oh, good, I got it right. And there's no contact. So if you're leading, you're at the front of the screen, and whenever you're fast, there's not a lot of time. This is easy because you're just starting out. As you progress, everything gets harder, faster. You're really moving. And if you upgrade and you're really fast and you haven't done tires yet, you can spin out. So there's a lot of strategy to what you build.
So obviously the first one gets pretty slow, because it does speed up, I'm guessing, pretty much.
It gets real fast.
So I think most people complain on the multiplayer with the bubbles, but if you're the first player, it doesn't really matter because you're always in the front.
Well, you can get in the bubble too. The trick is,
yeah,
right before you're going to get in the bubble, aim to where you want to end up on the track.
Ah, okay.
But this was, 5-player tap. There was 5 of us playing this, just like Bomberman.
Yeah, that's sweet. I never even thought of that. Like 5 players on this would be fun.
It gets pretty fun as long as you're playing against people somewhat equal, because if someone's really good at it, it's no fun to just get drug in the bubbles the whole time.
Yeah, right.
This is a 5-player game?
Yes, 5 players.
Wow.
Because you never go off the screen because of the bubbles. So what's infuriating, you could lead this whole time, and then somebody times a bubble and does a warp or jump or something, and they can beat you, even though you won. You drug them the whole way because you can't get farther than
they
one
get
screen.
Right up behind you. They're they warp right behind you.
But like I said, for me, and this is the easiest course. It's the regular one. You get some really long and some really technical courses, and when you're going really fast, it's not easy. It's not.
So you got first place, obviously, right there.
So right? the higher you position, the higher you finish, the more money you get to buy your upgrade. So it pays to do the right order and now I have $10,000. I'll just go through one more.
Yeah.
I want to see this. This is interesting. By the way, the new one is 5 player as well, Casey.
Nice. I love Motor Rotor.
Oh,
they have
that's
Motor
kinda
Rotor
neat.
too. I never had that one, but I've tried it. On
there's a
emulation.
second one on TurboGrafx?
Huh? Yeah, there's a second one.
Wow.
I think it's Japan only.
So a PC engine, yeah.
I wonder if I even have this ROM. Was it called Motor
pretty
Rotor?
much. I try to skip one upgrade at a time on each one. Like I would never just go step at a time, or go to the third one if I have enough money. Try to upgrade other things. That's what I used to do.
Wait, so what are you going for here?
Mid tires, mid body. I've got the one upgrade on engine because that's all I could afford last time. So next time I would get like the 4800. Like if I won next one, I used to have it down. I would leave like what I have now, and if I get 10,000 for winning, I could buy the big engine next time. You can't have too much horsepower and not tires on the technical courses. It does not work
Because you're spinning out on those turns, right?
Yeah, you'll be going so fast, and all of a sudden in 90, and you can see when you're leading, you're right at the edge of the screen, and you try to do a sliding turn, and you'll just spin out if your tires aren't good enough. I'll show you nitro. I don't want to spend $5,000. I'm only playing one more. Bombs and grenades are cool.
Yeah, it'd be almost like RC Pro-Am, right?
Huh?
Kind of like RC Pro-Am when they used to have the rockets and the bombs.
Yep. So now there's 3 of them that have the upgraded body to the second one with the same as me. You can get turbo too. There's different levels of turbo.
You're the white car,
faster
right?
than me now. That green car is faster.
Yeah.
So as long as you there was a grenade, as long as you aim it, you're all right. It's whenever you get screwed up and you're facing the wrong way, it's like bubble, 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 bubble.
Oh, nice. That's pretty
I can't even reach them to do the... See, like this one, I probably wouldn't win unless I got lucky, because sometimes they'll wreck right at the end. Oh, I used them all. Almost. See, like right there.
Oh, nice. And it tells you when to turn. I saw. So you won that, right? Oh no, you got another lap.
Yeah, I like that it tells you that a turn's coming up.
Yeah. Look how he's tossing the things.
He may not wreck this time. I don't know, but I mean, this is just a little. You can tell it's faster. This is just one part of being faster. There's a lot.
Yeah,
of steps.
I kind of understand it a little bit more now. See, I never gave this much a chance.
And this is the easiest world. There's a lot harder ones. There's jumps. There's like where you're kind of going the wrong way almost.
Oh. Oh, you wrecked.
Well, I forgot you can run into your own friggin' grenade. And there is a cheat code that'll start you off with a ton of money where you can just go boom, but that's no fun to play that way, because then you're like, there's no competition. You're faster than all the computers. But that's mine. I really like this game.
Yeah, that's a cool game, man. Yeah, that's cool that I have a Switch version now.
Have you played number 2, the Japan one?
Yes, but not very much. I don't know it like I know this one. This one I played a ton. I didn't know the other one existed. I remember reading about it way back, but I didn't have it. I'm pretty sure it's Japan only.
Huh.
Yeah, it is. I just looked it up.
So, guys, you guys ready to do a last man standing on some crazy games? I hope everyone's got one in mind.
Oh, we're all picking one?
Yeah, I say we make it interesting here. I guess I'll go first. I'm going to do Legend of Hero Tamna. You guys remember that? Have ever played it? Oh, that should be a fun one. This might be a quick one then. It is an extremely difficult platformer, but it is. Well, I used to own it. little quick story. I remember going to like a resale shop that had mostly records and CDs and didn't really do much, but they had a little video game counter, and this turbo chip was sitting on the counter, and it was $12.99. And I go, what? And I go, it's a TurboGrafx game. I'm like, who the heck is Hiro Tamna? And I go, I don't care. I'm buying this. And I remember getting home, and I bought this probably, I want to say around like 2007, 2008. And I went, holy shit, this is a rare game, because that's, the eBay was already around, and I was like, this game goes for about, at the time was like about $50. Now it's like probably 400 or more, just for the chip. And I ended up selling it for, I think, a couple hundred, when I sold most of my collection.
What game did you say?
Legend of Hiro Tamna.
And that's PC Engine?
It's US turbo release.
Yeah, I've never played this.
Huh. Yeah, I've never played it.
So you guys are gonna it is, like I said, it's a one-hit death. It's basically power-ups and shooting. You can use turbo switch for your shooting. Whoops, what am I doing? I keep hitting the wrong one.
It's an IRAM game. That's interesting.
Yes, and yeah, it is. And I realized that today.
It's a cool opening screen with the clouds going through the letters. Okay.
So I'll let you do a little, if you guys want to do just kind of a run through to get an idea what it is, and then we'll start our, at the same time after. Let's do a little practice first. Get you guys accustomed. I always put my fire button on turbo, so you're like that.
Which one's fire?
Button 2.
Button 2.
It's just jump and fire. You got to kind of time it, because he does float a little bit, almost like a Luigi float.
Oh, wow.
But things come at you, you got to get rid of them. And there are a lot of respawning. But it's all about collecting the money and the power.
Ooh, you can really jump. We shoot everything?
Yeah, everything needs to be shot. See, right now I got the little...
You can jump on their heads to stun them a little bit.
Yeah.
I've never even seen this game.
It's a beautiful looking game, by the way.
Oh, it is. It's one of the better TurboGrafx games.
Now these coffins open every few moments, but you gotta...
I didn't know that head on the wall was gonna shoot me. Oh, I run right into it.
Yeah, main thing is just to make sure, because a lot of things will just keep respawning. The coffins, you just got to shoot, they go back in, but then eventually they come back out. That's what you don't want them to do.
Does the money matter, or is it just for score?
I think that's more score. If I can't remember. I usually try to get like I got a million power-ups right now. So now I got the heat seekers.
I'm sitting there playing this, and this part looked kind of familiar. It's like, have I played this? I mean, first I was like,
oh, shoot. See, that's how quick you die,
I'm totally going to kick your butt at this, Chuck.
I hope so.
That was...
I love your confidence. I really love your confidence.
Oh, yeah, but I have something you don't.
What's that?
Turbo.
No, I got my Avenue 6 pad.
Oh, I thought you didn't have turbo.
That's when I was playing on that emulator. If you see my screen, like I said, that's the reason I don't use my PC Engine too much, because it's got some issues. Even though it's modded, it's got some visual issues, so the screen isn't the greatest. But
jeez.
No.
Yeah, I made it to the boss really fast, and I've just been dying since. Game over.
Well, you can't turn in fire. You better be already turned. Pierre.
Oh, shoot.
Peter, I'm cheating. I have a modded duo into my RetroTink 5X Pro.
No, that's what I got, a modded duo with an EverDrive. Okay. When you guys are ready, let's start a game.
It's not going to change much. I'm ready when you guys are.
I'm ready.
Yep, ready when you are. Or you just okay? There you go. Oh, I didn't know you were. That was just the demo. Okay. All right, hit start and let's go.
Let's go.
This is gonna be fun. I hope I don't watch me end up just dying right away. Now there's so much stress.
The pressure of TurboGrafx.
The pressure.
It's the pressure of having so much fun. I don't know what to do. And make sure you hit that big guy on the wall. I'm getting too greedy on this money. I need to stop.
Oh man, they come after you if you stand up on the ledge.
Yep.
They don't wait around. They just come right for you. Jeez. God, what a cool game this is.
It's a very fun game.
Never knew about it.
And this is North American?
North American, yep.
Ah.
Yeah, we got this. Could you imagine if this was the pack-in?
Oh.
Oh, I died.
Oh, no.
Well, I guess we'll play till our game's actually over. That makes more sense.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Why not?
We're just playing to the first game over?
Yep. That way we can actually compare score too, you know. But it's still, I mean, it's yeah. Whoever gets the game over first, though, would be, or last, I should say, last man standing.
Regardless of score.
I guess it depends on. I think it'd be more last man standing, but that would also mean score. I would think. If it comes down to it, we can say score then. But I have a feeling it's
man.
I'm farther than I've ever made it to.
I got some good hits in on the boss, and they die, and then you have to go all the way back. Not all the way back, but...
Oh, this isn't easy on the boss.
No.
Is the money just points?
Got him! As far as I know, money is points, or it might give you a free guy eventually. Like coins. Young man, you better go back here. You think you can return alive? Oh, my. All right, going into this next uncharted level here. Oh, it's like Contra. Dude, it literally looks exactly like Contra. That is too funny.
So this boss, you just keep shooting him, right? That's it?
Yeah, you just got to kind of jump back and forth, and then...
It's right now where I'm standing, and I got to turbo...
Well, I always jump over his head, hit him with a few, jump over his head before he gets to you.
Like right now, I haven't had to jump at all. I'm just standing here shooting him, and he just keeps collapsing.
No! I looked over the screen, and... I looked over to see what you were doing, and I died.
No! Dude, that dragon. Oh, you died. No. I still got one guy left.
See, that's why.
Oh, and that was stupid, and I just died. I made it to the second boss. That dragon I didn't expect to come out of the tree, though, because I'm not familiar.
So how come that guy's not coming after you, Jeff?
I don't know, but I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Am I supposed to do something else once he collapses?
No, you're supposed to hit his. You're supposed to hit his head. If he collapses, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking.
Oh, that's right.
Basically, the head when he flashes, that's when you're hurting him. You got to keep jumping back and forth.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, don't let him turn around because he's going to get you. Okay.
Oh man, one hit though.
Yeah, you gotta go super jump on each side of that platform.
Yep, one hit, and I'm like, whoo, toasted.
Oh,
game over for me. Jeez. All right, I'm first out. Or can I continue? Or are we done?
so when it comes, it's last man, but if it comes down to score, I guess.
So
yeah, this one I guess would have to be scored because I got to the second level boss already.
yeah,
It does. I mean, we're just having fun. I guess I should probably define the rules more, but yeah, 30,000, 18,000, and 12,000.
excellent.
Do you guys want to try to continue or no?
Whoop! I just quit out.
I'm okay with playing it one more time.
Yeah, I'll do one more. This was kind of fun. I like this one.
From the beginning?
No, you can continue. That's what I'm gonna do.
Jeff got all the way out. That's why I was.
No, that's fine. I just want to redo this boss anyway because I want to try and beat him.
Oh shoot!
So you guys just continue.
I think it helps if you have all the power ups.
Oh shoot! When you don't have all the power ups, it is not fun on the second level. Oh, there's something here though.
Jeff, you know how to go down from a platform, right?
Oh, you just push down? Oh,
yeah, down. I think it's down on a button. I don't know. But you can do it.
Yeah, I get why the jumping is so crazy because...
Damn! Dude, that was quick! Ouch. I will continue, though. Oh, my God. I got to get this right. Oh!
I'll take that key.
There we go. That's going to help me a little bit. Oh, the respawn on that was pretty brutal.
Oh, I've got everything. Don't die.
Dude, I got an amazing amount of weapons right now. If I die, I'm going to be...
I want to get to the boss with what I've got.
I've got these little mid-guy bosses here. No! All right, main second level boss here, this dragon. I need to get the heck. I don't know where he... Go up.
Oh, man.
Shoot! No, dude! What the heck? I don't know what I'm doing. Come on after me, buddy. No! I died off screen.
Oh, shoot.
That was nuts, man.
Whew.
The slowdown is insane. There we go. Now I'm all powered up.
Not knowing what he does makes it very hard.
Oh, there's another power up down here. Oh, whatever that is. I like it.
I can't even get past the first boss. I keep taking a hit.
And
it sends you pretty far back.
Yeah, you need the power-ups, though, so...
I'm still not sure how to beat him. I'm shooting him. I shoot him in the head.
It takes a while, and one hit makes it rough. I can get to him easy.
Oh, dude, I landed on the freaking dragon's head again. Ouch.
I got him.
Excellent.
That was some real excitement right there. Steven, what's up?
What's happening, everyone in chat? I'll be right with you.
Jet
Holy
Streamer.
Dude!
Oh, jeez.
Wow, that was...
Oh, they shoot you from...
Wait till you get to that dragon, Casey. Here, I'm going to put... Since you're on 3, I'm going to put you on there. Get to the chopper!
Oh, nothing like some pressure. I'm just climbing up, right?
Yeah, be careful of those guys when you get up there, but go to the right, then come back to the left. I guess you can do that way too. But there's another one right above it. That's what I was saying. It's best to kind of attack them from the side. Go ahead and continue, dude, if you want. You're right there.
37. That's by far my best score.
Yeah, no, this was a fun game, man. I might have to come back. I forgot how fun this is. It's very hard, but once you kind of learn it, it's not as bad as it's.
I can't believe I've never seen this.
I tell you, I was the same way.
Yeah.
I was the same way, and I didn't see it till way into collecting, and with this turning to retro, like. Yeah, just go right on this. Don't go up. Oh, see, it already took your shield. Yeah, no, don't try to fight that. Just go to the right, and then there's 2 more power-ups that'll give you extra bursts of firepower, too. You get all these power-ups, but it's basically to get all the power-ups first. Like, so there's one over there in the right. There you go. Oh, you can't. Oh.
I tried to jump, and I ducked.
Yeah. Sting like a fly, bite like a mosquito, or something.
This is definitely one of those games that's not easy.
No, it is. It is not. It is not easy. Oh, we can move on. Go ahead. Take one last shot, because I want to see what you do with this boss. Nice. Now just keep going right.
Oh, what happened? I bounced on the first one's head, and then the next one killed me.
I think because you had a shield, and it took like a hit point away.
I died again, so you said one more, and I died.
That's funny.
Man, now I'm wanting to play this more.
Yeah, there's tons of power-ups on the lower, so if you keep hitting all these levels, by the time you get to the top, you're loaded. That's all right. We'll move on. Yep. So who's going to do the next pick for the 3?
Jeff said he wanted to.
I like how you're just volunteering.
All right. Well, let's go. We're going to go with something, a classic here. Let's do Galaga 88.
Oh yeah.
I love it, dude.
Wait, that's Japanese, 90s US, right?
Yeah. Do you not have that?
Yeah, I do.
Either one.
I can't even remember. I remember I hooked all this up after the last time we played. It's been so long. I told him I can't remember if I put all the games on there. Oh, let me switch off me.
This is my favorite version of Galaga. I love this.
This is different than 90?
No, it's the same.
They're the same. What
the heck? How did I get on this?
You just love playing Tama.
That's a sign. I don't really know what I did.
There you go.
We going yet? And are we starting single or dual, or is it our own choice? Or
I will let Jeff. What do you want to say?
Either one.
Either one. All right. So we just ready, set, go.
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna do dual. There's a cheat where you can start with. I forgot what you got to type in, but you can start with the triple ship.
What's up, Rab? Triple ship.
Oh, it's the select. Rabs in the house. When you try to jump, but you duck, is that technically a juck or a dump? Rob, let's do
fun of me.
That's funny.
I'm trying to play shooter. Don't make fun of me. It's because I also pushed down at the same time I was jumping.
I'm going to let that pass. I'm going to tuck mine in.
I just wanted to play Galaga.
I love these. These are old school shooters.
There's never not a good time to play Galaga, man.
I love everything about it. I love the look of it, the sound of it.
So great. Oh. Oh, why did that do that? So I'm dead now? I made a very bad decision. I shot the alien and he wouldn't give me my ship back. There's always time for Jello. I already lost, but I'm gonna
keep going.
I'm gonna play again. Whoops. Okay, come on, guys. There we go.
What's with the thing flashing at the bottom? I forget.
That's like your warp badges if you collect those.
That $sign looking thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I think it changes, where you go next. Where you warp to. Darn it.
Jeff's kicking my butt.
I wish I would have used my second one instead of the one that I screwed up on.
I don't know if I've ever gotten a perfect with the with a single ship. All right,
that's
where am I
hard
going?
to do. Surprised the pool didn't have a toilet, kids. Ha ha! The only real to life number 2 themed shoot up. Hudson NEC allowed some truly weird stuff. I agree, sir. I agree.
I like the aliens that like poof up when you hit them the first time. Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, I just had that. I just had one of those guys. That was cool. Oh, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what those guys were shooting.
Oh no! Once again, my ship turned into a bad guy, and I didn't shoot it correctly. It's a bad choice again.
Oh shoot! Ugh. Oh man! All right, now I'm dying fast. 2 in like 20 seconds.
It happens.
Jeff's in the lead though, 118 to 98, 92, 3. I can't read it.
I'm on my last
Rab
guy,
killed me
though.
early on.
Oh, you're dead already? You already died?
No. One man.
Okay.
I lost my
Oh,
double
one
shit.
man. Okay.
Oh, the guy came up from underneath. I think I'm done.
Jeff's at 121.10.
I'm done.
See if you can beat the 121.10.
I doubt it. Can you kill those guys?
I think so.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if there's any aliens that you can't kill, is there?
Oh, the classic Galaxian setup here. Casey's like, no double ship for me. Or this is your last guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see. Yeah, that's this is gonna get intense. There's the inflatable guys. I call them like they look like balloons when you hit them. Yeah, they hang out on the bottom. I hate that.
Oh, when they come up from the bottom and hit, that's
yeah,
why
when
I
they
died
do
the last time.
Yeah, though that's hard. Oh, balloon guys.
GSDG says, "Hey guys, what system are you playing on?"
TurboGrafx 16. Well, actually, I'm playing on a PC Engine Duo. I don't know.
I'm on a Turbo Duo original hardware.
Yeah, I'm on a Analog Duo, that new one.
Ooh. Yeah, me and Casey have EverDrives, and then Jeff, I believe you have an EverDrive, or you just loaded. You just have the.
I just loaded the ROMs up on the Analog Duo.
The Analog Duo, yeah, you load the ROMs.
Holy
Reminds
crap,
me of one of
this
those Gala kites. That's what it looks like.
You got further than me, Casey. I didn't see this guy.
Yeah, but you did better score.
No, you just passed Jeff.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he had 121.10. Oh no, you're 119. Sorry.
Oh, I looked at my score.
It was all a ploy. It was all a ploy.
I see what you did there.
It worked to perfection, Chuck.
we talked. He slipped me. He Venmo'd me a few bucks before the start of the show. So, Casey, I believe it's you're up now.
Oh boy,
what are we gonna do head to head? Best score. I guess it's not last man. It's best score standing, but which usually is last man. But
I forgot I was so busy trying not to die. I forgot what I was gonna pick. R-Type.
R-Type, huh? Ooh.
Yeah. Is there a shooter on here harder than this?
I don't think so, in my opinion. That's just because I'm not an R-Type guy, so I'm probably gonna die really quick.
Yeah, I'm the same here. I haven't played this much.
Are we going or?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just started.
I guess let's do it then.
Now, doesn't this CD version have all the levels?
Yes.
Because the
Hue card came in two separate ones.
Interesting.
R-Type 1 and the CD I think was called R-Type Complete.
I haven't played this since we last played TurboGrafx. Oh.
I'm already dead. I'm over. That
already?
Is card. Yeah.
Casey. I can't believe
I'll play again, but holy crap. This is why I never liked this.
And you start over every time you die, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is old school here.
Oh wow, look at that! I actually got a.
I forgot how to change these guys.
Yeah, I was just trying to do that myself. I don't know how. I mean, there's not that many buttons to choose from, but I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
Damn it! It's just so hard. I've only ever gotten to like this beginning of the second level, and then I just like lost all my power.
Uh-oh. God, this boss is so cool looking.
Oh, he's at the boss.
Oh, and I just took a hit. So I gotta go all the way back. Son of a gun.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah,
35,000.
There's
Just
just something about
so
playing TurboGrafx. It just reminds me of like back when I was, I don't know how old I was, 18, something playing this.
Hey, you're in the. I would say you're in the lead then, sir.
Yep, he's got 40.
Oh, I died.
What do you guys want to start another one?
Sure.
Of our type?
Sure, we can suck again.
Another run? Let's do another run.
I got to the boss, but man, I got sent packing pretty quickly.
I'm trying something different this time. Oh!
Jeez.
Oops, no,
There's a lot of shooters on here, Steven.
There we go.
Top 3 games for TurboGrafx? Man.
That would be different for different people.
Yeah, there's got to be at least one shooter on that list, that's for sure.
Yep. For me, it would be Bomberman, a shooter, and there's a lot to choose from, and Motor Rotor.
Damn!
Oh, man, I'm dying quickly this time.
Me, I always. Never good at it. To me, it's just luck, I think.
Luck.
Oh, my goodness. That was rough. I also like golf on this. What the heck was the golf game called?
Oh, Power Golf. I used to play that all the time with my dad.
Yeah. I really like that game.
Damn,
Another
I just
reason
ran into it. Now I'm done. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to.
I know.
Another reason we're not even quicker. This is one that's really hard to talk and play.
Yeah.
I went straight to the boss without any problem first time through, and now I can't even get past this beginning section.
Yeah, there's no way, dude. Like, I'm just not in the mindset right now. I never had TurboGrafx. What's considered the top 3 games? I say Air Zonk, Bomberman's another one.
I know. What was it? Lords of Thunder and Gates of Thunder is well respected.
Yeah, Lords of Thunder, Gates of Thunder,
and then the Castlevania game.
Rondo Blood Castlevania.
I got higher that time in score.
I should have an evil laugh in the background to humiliate you.
45,000 something. Jeff's the only one left, or did he start a third one?
No, I just been starting over and over.
Oh,
you guys all done?
Yeah, I think that. Whoops, that was like a horrendous one.
Ooh, that was tough. I was gonna say we should play the CD version. What's the point? We can't get past the first boss.
I don't even have any CD games. I'm all hue cards on this one.
But R-Type 2 though was just like the second half of the game, right?
Yeah, it was the other. I think you got a code if you beat the first one, and then you got the second one. Pop that in, and I think that's how.
Oh, that's cool.
Pretty sure.
So I wonder if
From
the
what I
CD
heard.
version, if you can decide where you start.
I don't know. I never had any of them.
I had it.
I have R-Type on hue card.
I only have hue cards as well. I mean, yeah, I don't even think I have any CD games yet. It's all hue cards that I've even purchased.
So if you haven't voted, I'm going to end the poll in about another minute. So the poll is up.
See it.
What is the weirder game in your opinion? And it is Star Parodier, Chowaniki 2, which is that crazy muscle guy. To me, that's the craziest. Chuman Fu and Psychosis. So give it another minute and we will end the poll and we'll see. I'm pretty sure Chowaniki's going to win that one. That's the one that's like, oh, and it's got all these like a limp Greek like muscle guys with veins. It's so weird. And he's flying and he's posing as he's shooting. He's like, it's so weird. Oh, no poll on Twitch.
Let's see, R-Type.
Man.
Yeah, I don't even have the Chowaniki ROM.
I got the first one. I have but that's a hue card one. But it's like a little dude, like a little spinning dude. It's not kind of the same. It's weird as well, but it's not as, you know what, let me show it really quick and then we'll probably get out of here. But that was PC Engine. That.
Why can't I find this ROM for Chowaniki? That's weird.
Oh yeah, wait, I don't have it either. Oh, I think it's on the. I think I had it on the mini. It must be a super CD on both. Or is it a Choniki? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere. ROM wise.
What is this one? Let's find out what this is. Hold on.
All right, let's see.
Thoughts on the new Linkin Park lineup? I heard and saw it, but I haven't heard how she sings. But I'm probably not going to be a fan unless it's like really awesome. I'm not going to try to be mean or whatever, but I think I'm probably not. I don't have I don't know. I heard there's a lot of controversy with that singer too, but I have to look into it more. So I really no comment at this point. Yeah, where the heck is it? I thought, yeah, I definitely have it on the mini. So, but I don't have my mini plugged in. So, but yeah, GS. I would say probably. My favorite to me is Airzonk. It's a shooter. The Bonk's Adventure series is great. Superstar Soldier, that series, the 3 games, is really good. Which is Superstar Soldier, Soldier Blade, and Final Soldier. I'm trying to think of the New Adventure Islands. The Monster Lair is pretty good as well. It's pretty awesome. Great. I literally haven't heard it yet. I've just seen all these pictures and like memes and stuff like that about it, you know. I haven't even really sat down and listened to anything, but that's cool.
So was the R-Type, the US release, split like that? Because I know there's only one. Did we have the whole game and the PC Engine was split, or did we just never get part 2?
I don't think we got part 2.
Was it the whole game on ours though?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to look under the hue card lineup if it's even on there. I have a list of the North American only releases here because I've been using it to to look. Let me see. Whoops. American only 96 turbo chips. Yeah, it was just one R-Type. So it was just the first half. Isn't that crazy?
Huh.
I did not know that either. Well, the poll is ended, and it looks like it's an upset. Psychosis for the win of the weirdest game, which is fine. It is a strange and crazy game, too. PC Engine version a little bit better because it's a little more uncensored. But, yeah, Psychosis, great game. I will hold on. Yeah, I couldn't find the show and Choniki or whatever it's called.
It's showing up for me under AI and then Cho CHOU and then Aniki.
So that's the first one. Does it have part 2 as well?
I'm looking. I don't see part 2. Why is part 2 not here?
The second one's is the Super CD one. That's the one that's really good.
Well, the first one's a CD.
Oh, so the first one's CD. That's why I can't pull it up too. That's yes, that's my basement. GS, that's my basement. Thank you. Appreciate that. And I did do a tour earlier on YouTube. I think it's one of the, but that was when I had a lot more stuff. I got rid of a lot of stuff. Let me do, so this was the winner right here. Let me just show this really quick. And then I think then we'll call it an evening. But luckily we started early. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I'm like, what the heck am I doing?
I'm gone.
All professionalism here. All it is. So this was our winner of the poll, the weirdest game ever. At least the coolest, weirdest looking. Psychosis. Naxit Soft, 1990. Of course, everything's NEC. I like the shooters where you don't have to have the turbo on the whole time. Like it lets you just hold down the button.
Yes.
Yes! This is the one like R-Type too, to be honest. It's very...
Now, didn't we play this last time when we all played?
I believe we did.
Because it looks familiar to me, but I never played it beyond the last time that we played. We either played it or you showed it or something.
I thought we all played it. So I know Size played this. Okay, here we go. Now I can finally get a...
Which game is this?
This is a Psychosis.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
we played that, right, Jeff? The 4-player
I
thing?
think so. It looks familiar.
Yeah, and I wouldn't know it.
Yeah, it was... Shoot.
Yeah, that's a reason I need to get out my Analog Duo, because I have all the CD games, but I can't play them through this EverDrive.
Oh, shoot.
I don't even have all the games loaded on here, but I do have a lot. I just downloaded iChoaniki and Choaniki. Both of those are CD games. And I got both Moto Rotors. I don't think I had that either.
And you're on the Duo, right?
Yeah, analog.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess this is a FPGA. I mean, it's even better. It's
Yep.
Yeah, I was like, I'd rather just spend the $250 on that instead of, I don't know, what does a Turbo Duo even cost? $600? I don't know.
Oh yeah, they're expensive. $250 for the Analog Duo. I mean, it's FPGA, and you got modern connections, and
yeah. And I'm even using
this eyeball monster coming up. I'm usually really terrible with.
I mean, this is
oh shoot.
This is a TurboGrafx Mini controller.
Yeah, I have a few different ones.
So this is plugged in through USB on the Analog Duo. And the weird thing is, though, you can't connect a North American, you can't connect TurboGrafx 16 controller directly into it. You can connect a PC Engine controller directly into it.
Oh, wow.
So you have to buy I bought the little adapter. So
I die almost instantly with this guy. I don't think I'm going to make it now. But I just wanted to show off this because this is one everybody voted for. It is a interesting.
Yeah, you got to show off the game they voted for.
Damn it! I was trying to get all those power ups. I need them. And see, in the PC Engine version, he flips you off on that part right there. But that was Psychosis, guys. Very, very difficult. It's like R-type difficult. It really is. But it's kind of one of the things you gotta do the patterns. And I always forget what you're supposed to do with that eyeball monster. I think I'm supposed to rush him with that option on or that thing in front of me and just poke right at him and come back. But I usually die before I realize what I'm doing. Retro Advisory Board says, so it's not Psycho Sis. Well, that's Psychosis, not Psychosis. That's different than I expected. Ha 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 ha. So I have two of those. Well, anyways, guys. Vicey 1800 says, I never use the turbo. Yeah, this one actually you don't even have to, anyways.
Some games.
Seems like a game came up after seeing their therapist. Psychosis. But guys, I appreciate you coming on. This is always fun. I know Cy wanted to come on, so if we want to do this again, that'd be kind of cool to do a 4-player mashup again. But
yep,
yeah,
we've been waiting.
I know you guys. Everybody's like, when are we doing the turbo? Yeah, so it's good to get to every once in a while to have a bunch of guests to actually do some 4-player. Like I said, I guess we can't really call it last man standing, but usually the last one standing has the highest score. But I guess it would be more high score run. But I guess it depends on the game as well. But yeah, so
maybe a point for each, a point for getting farthest, and a point for the high score.
Yeah, there you go. That would work. Yeah, so yeah, you got Legend of Hero Tamna, which I thought was really. I want to go back and play that again because I had a really good time playing that. That was cool. R-Type, oh my god, it just brings. It's like a nightmare I'm reliving. I just die instantly. Like I move 4 inches and just die. But Psychosis is the same way, so it's kind of neat. You just got to learn it.
Man, I loaded up the Analog Pocket and all the stuff I want, and it's like, yeah, it's $500.
So we're gonna get out of here, but before we go, we're gonna tell everyone what we got coming up on our channels, and I want to. Yeah, we already did poll results. Okay, yeah. So right now in the description of this stream or video, right down here below, if you open up the description, voting for me, vote for me. It's free. You can vote every 24 hours. Tonight is the last round. I believe it ends at 10 p.m., so we're very close. To make me the face of horror, to do a paranormal photo shoot with KANE HODDER and win the grand prize. You guys will all be a part of it. I will share everything that I do if I get this. So far, I believe I'm in 4th or 5th place because of all you guys. So thank you, and all my friends, thank you. Right now in the description, if you click on my name, just give me a vote. The first 20 people, I don't know how many people were in. I think we had about like 60 or 70 people. Now it's going down to 20. So then the second round of voting starts after this. This is called the clairvoyant round. But yeah, KANE HODDER, Jason Voorhees himself. I have a chance to do a photo shoot, ghost hunt, and a whole bunch of other stuff and win a grand prize. So please vote for me. Down here in the description, just click on it. It's called The Face of Horror. Just give me a vote, and then I'll let you know. I'll do a video soon about where I am going in the next round and what we need to do. But I appreciate everyone. You guys came out. Let's get Chuck to Crystal Lake to hang with Jason.
I just voted again.
That's awesome. What did it say? What place I was in?
Does it say that somewhere?
When you click on to vote, it should show it'll say currently in whatever place.
I see your picture. I never saw anything about what place.
Hold on, let me check. I think I was good. I think I'm going to be good to not be. I'm 5th right now. And 2 hours. It's still got 2 hours left, so it must be West Coast time. It must be Casey time. So, yeah, next stream. Let's see. What is tomorrow? Probably. I got some early stuff tomorrow. I'm going to say the weekend. I don't think I'm going to get to anything on Sunday. But yeah, the next time we do the homebrew show. Yeah, Sorrow of Godlands on there. Same with Half and Half. I might do it on there as well. That'll be over on Rumble though. But anyways, that's what I got going on. I got like I said, I got the KANE HODDER Jason thing. I'm trying to get in that because that would be amazing. And then I also got the DJC show just dropped. It's stupid. It's toilet humor. If you think I'm an idiot now, you'll think I'm a bigger idiot after you watch it. A lot of inside.
The ending.
Yeah,
I was watching it at work and I looked up. I said, "Oh."
So if you like toilet humor and stupidity and people dressed in furry costumes, I got to watch that. I appreciate you. If you like Fox's Name Finnegan, check it out. But yeah, so I got the DJC show just dropped. We got more TurboGrafx stuff. Going back to some more daily TurboGrafx videos as soon as I get through the weekend. The DJC shows, I'm going to start trying to do these at least once every couple weeks, if not by at least once a month. I don't want that much time to go between these. The more I get down to a rhythm and what I want to do with it. I wanted to do it live, but by myself, that's literally impossible. Panda's a very busy man, so I can't just be like, hey man, can you? So, but I know he's helped me so much with intros and graphics and everything. So God bless that man. But Megadan, what's going on? Yo, he says yo Intellivision. Yeah, Megadan's awesome too. If you haven't subscribed to that guy, please do. Anyways, let me move it on to Casey, the Intellivision gamer. What is coming up on your channel, sir?
Well, I have the gameplay videos coming out once a day. I alternate between original 125 and homebrew games. I've got about 13 queued up. My goal is to get them all queued up so I don't have to worry about it after a few more days until I get back from PRGE. We have a show Monday. It's going to be kind of a cool show for me. We're doing, I haven't posted it yet, so you guys will be the first to know. I'm doing an interview on Roger, Psycho Stormtrooper. He has a heavy history with Intellivision, one of my oldest acquaintances. He's also one of the original members of Intelligent Vision, whenever they used to be a trio. He's put out the overlay sets. He does a lot of stuff that people don't know about as well. So we're going to have him on and a cool interview, and that's Monday. Other than that, 2 weeks, I've got PRGE. I'm going to be going live and showing a lot of footage there. Last year, I was just starting to do videos, and I wasn't really, doing much yet. So this year, I plan to do a little better. But that's all I can think of.
That's awesome. You got a lot coming up, man, especially with PRGE.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah. That is awesome. So make sure you go over, if you haven't, I'm pretty sure you guys all are, but if you haven't or you're watching a replay, please hit a subscription over on the Intellivision gamer. You're on Rumble as well, right?
I am, but I only have one video and it posted on accident. I posted it and like 2 months later, someone says, hey, you just posted a video. I'm like, I did? Oh.
Well, I'm on both platforms, but yeah, make sure you YouTube here for the Intellivision gamer. Jeff, GoGameGo, what do you got going on? You're always doing something all the time. There's some type of Switch stuff
every day.
Yeah, I do Switch. I do Switch stuff every day. Monday through Friday at noon Central, and this weekend if I can, I might even go over the weekend because tomorrow I'm doing Splatoon 3 is having a grand festival. It's the final Splatfest for Splatoon 3. So I'll be streaming that tomorrow at noon Central, and I might even do that Saturday and Sunday or Saturday or Sunday. I don't know. But basically, if you want to see some Switch stuff, stop on by. I do live shows at noon Central, Monday through Friday.
So that is GoGameGo on YouTube here. Please make sure if you haven't yet, like I said, if you're watching a replay, hit a subscription over there. It's pretty awesome. You always got something going on. Retro and new, so it's kind of cool. A really good mix. Megadan, you are awesome, man. Like you don't have to do that, and God bless you, dude. That's so cool. And there you go. And then Megadan got us a sub to Intellivision
Sweet,
gamer.
thank you.
Look forward to the content. That is awesome. But anyways, guys, yeah. Until next time. This was a good one.
Yeah, it's always fun to play something different. I mean, my channel is 100% Intellivision,
right?
But I love other retro consoles, and TurboGrafx 16 is one of them. So when we do these, it's a nice welcome break.
Yeah, it's one of my. I really feel in my life that and I was a Nintendo maniac. Don't get me wrong. Like I loved Nintendo. That's all I used to play when that was the big thing, you know. But always throughout my life, it's been Intellivision and then TurboGrafx. Like they're two ones that are close to my heart, man. Like they're both of them. I have so many good memories with both those consoles. They hands down are my favorite. There's
my top 5 easy: Intellivision, NES, Atari 2600, Super Nintendo, and TurboGrafx 16. Those are if I had to pick 5 consoles. Switch is there for modern, but I'm saying retro. Those are my 5.
Yeah. Retro. Mine would have to be Intellivision first, then TurboGrafx, but it's so close. They're almost 50-50. It might be like, you know, more like, yeah, but anyway, very close.
I was a huge NES kid too.
Yeah, I was too. I think I play less of that now because I got hammered it so much playing during like the 80s when it came out that I almost like, there's certain games I'll go back to, but some I'm just like, oh my God, I played this 1,000 times. Like, you know, I don't know. But I still dig it. Like I like Jackal. I like Akari Warriors, but I'm terrible at both. I love all the Super Marios except 3. I loved 1 and 2. Never got into 3. Not saying it's bad. I just was at that point. I guess I was
good. World Championships. I'm playing a lot these days.
Did you not watch The Wizard, Chuck?
I remember The Wizard and the reveal with the curtains and the checker floor, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, it's Super Mario!" I remember that in the trailer, dude.
I never watched it that I can recall.
I don't even remember what it was about. I just remember watching the part that had Super Mario.
It's no masterpiece, but it's fun, especially if you like the NES. It's a fun watch.
Especially at that point, the NES was just like, no, it was king. You know, like everything was NES.
Yeah, I never really played NES or Super Nintendo that much when they were out originally because I was playing TurboGrafx and Genesis at that time, really. Well, I mean, when they came out, 89, 90. I kind of skipped NES and Super Nintendo a little bit.
Yeah,
I do like Super Nintendo.
I do. There were certain things, but mostly it was like the Super Mario World stuff, the the Yoshi stuff, Donkey Kong Country. So it was all their first party stuff for the most part. I did like Clay Fighter, but that was also on everything. But Clay Fighter was one of my favorites too.
I was playing Street Fighter 2 in the arcade all the time, and when that came out, I bought the 2 arcade sticks. I played that a lot on my SNES.
Yeah, see, when I went out, that was the whole thing. Do I get a Super Nintendo? Do I get a Sega Genesis? No, I got the Turbo because all my other friends had one or the other. So it was like, and I'd already played at that. I'm like, so I got the Turbo, and I was so proud of my Turbo, dude. I defended the Turbo graphics. Did I defend Keith Courage? No, but I played the heck out of it and said it. I'm like, but once you get down in the below, the tech suit, it's really cool, you know.
It's half good.
It's half good. Megadan says I need to play Megadan. So another one you got to subscribe to. This guy does no death runs on some of the hardest games ever. I would love to see Megadan do Turbo, and I'd like to see him do Air Zonk just to get into it. All the bonks. I would like to see you do Gate of Thunder, Lords of Thunder, and just to laugh, show H.O. and Nikki too, if you can find it.
PS5
electronics,
bro.
You know, I would like Analog to make a Dreamcast version. If Analog ever came out with a standalone Dreamcast system, I'd be all over that.
Retro Advisor says my top 5 consoles are PS5 Pro, Second Mortgage, GoFundMe, Payday Loans, and selling my plasma. Yeah, Airzonk's the one I used to play through and win all the time. And I think as I get older, I don't know if it's my reflexes or my eyes. My eyes are pretty bad. I actually got to go to the eye doctor soon. But it's been a while since I've really did playthroughs on anything except like NES Jaws and stuff like that, which is really weird. Yeah, Legendary Axe, first one's hard but really good. The second one I really like a lot more, even though it was rebranded as Legendary Axe, but you get like 3 different weapons, which includes an axe and then one of those like Morning Star things, which has kind of got like a weight on the end. That I really like I'm really liking the second one a little bit more on that, but they're both fantastic. But yeah, there's so many good Superstar Soldier series. The shooters are insane, I think. But yeah, they got some really good platformers. You just got to pick and choose which ones are, you know. But anyways, I'm going forever. We're almost at 2 hours. Thank you, everyone. We will see you for the next TurboGrafx show next week. God bless and take care.
Night, everyone.
Night.